Today is Saturday, 26th of April.
Ladies and
We're
gentlemen,
here
good
at the
evening. We thank you very much for
Cultrama
coming out, taking time out of your
Complex.
busy schedule to be here with
Boxing
us
action tonight.
We apologize for stating so late. We had some difficulties with the rain and the dryness of the wing, but we are about to give you some fights now. Fighting out of the red corner.
Bichon fighting out of the red corner. So Bichon is here.
We have Alexon fighting out of the yellow corner.
Alexon out of the yellow corner. So we're gonna have boxing action momentarily. And so I think it's the Nevis Boxing team that's putting on this event, but we'll get the correct name for the organizers. So it's a bit of a hush. It's not a big crowd on hand, but of course there's some boxing enthusiasts here on Nevis who are really excited, wanting to see some action. So action should be starting shortly. And we have to confirm.
Let's go. You guys have heard the instructions in the dressing room. There should be no blows below the belt. Any blow below the belt could be automatically disqualification. Touch gloves and fight.
Well, the action is just about to get going.
Your referee for tonight is Bumpy. Give to
Bumpy is the ref. And
ladies and gentlemen,
Bumpy has been around for a while.
nice knowing you all, and welcome back to this federation, to the St. Kitts Amateur Boxing Association. Saying then, this is love, and this is St. Kitts and Nevis Federation Boxing. We all know that we have to box with the boxing rules to the best of our ability of knowledge. I am the last champion for St. Kitts, undefeated. And I'm very proud of the youths, and tonight we're going to do professionalism. Ishan and Alexa tonight will show who have the power and the knowledge. Boxers, when I say break, you break. Please, no holding on, no hitting to the back of the head and different things like that. Okay? So, let's get ready to rumble.
So just about to get going. Deshaun and Alexon, and just about to get started. Referee Bumpy giving his final instructions to powerfully built boxers here. The action should be starting momentarily. Bit of a hush here at the Cultrama Complex, and touch of gloves, and the action is on the way. Box is the word. Good, starting, hitting, left hook misses, slipping there. Looks as if there's a bit of a wet left hook, and moves away. Swing and left hook again. Dog goes down momentarily. It touched, and it looks as if there's a little slippery. The referee is telling them to relax. So they're gone again. Now, left hook, right hook, and getting hit him on in the head just now. No, body blows being sounding. That's the left hook there from Lexon, I think it is, and not backing down. Both boxers staying close and now parrying on that occasion. Left hook again, getting one to ducking out of the way, moving nicely out of the way, and a little bit of a shadow movement, stopping. Bumpy is saying, referee Bumpy is saying they need to use his jab more. Now left hook to the face, and then left hook, right hook stumbles slightly there, and another gets him one to the tummy, one to the head, and moving nicely. Oh, one to the face, and left hook again, moving nicely. Good response to the body blows, being told to break. Now he's backing him into the corner, into the rope, moves away from the rope now. And left hook, right hook, followed up by another left hook, and wow, left hook again to the face. Good response, ducks away and then gets one to the face. He seems to be shaken here. He seems to be shaken. He seems to be in trouble. He's on the rope, and there's a break. He seemed to have been in trouble there. And now their respective corners making sure that they're okay. But looks as if he was in some trouble. He looks a little bit dazed. Let's hope he's okay. Getting some instructions. So I think this is round 2. Off they go again. And right away he's attacking right hook, but a good response. Left, right, and backing him into the ropes once more. Left, and the Bumpy is saying that he hit him at the back, and so he's telling him not to hit behind. So telling them to box again. Now quick response there by left hook, and shakes him though. He looks a bit shaken now. The Laxman looking a bit shaken. Good combo, but he stumbled as well as he released that right hook. So there goes. He's in trouble now. He's in a lot of trouble. He's been back to the rope, but he responds quickly, almost wildly there. Now asks to keep his hands up. Now Lexon responding nicely. Now Lexon hits him behind, I think. That's what the referee was talking about. And then boxing him, hitting him into the rope once more. He's in trouble. Once more. He looks dazed. He stumbles to his corner. He's asking him if he's okay, because he certainly looks a little shaken there. Referee trying to make sure he's okay. He seems a little shaken. He's leaning on the rope as if he's unsteady. Now let's see. Somebody's going to go down, I believe. He looks a little shaken here. Now a little bit more wary in how he approaches. Now here goes, and the right hook there. He's in trouble again. Seems to be in trouble, but he's responding. A left hook gets one to the tummy, and being backed into the rope once more. Here he is, backed into the rope once more. He's in trouble. Seems to be in trouble. Seems to be in trouble here, and well, there he goes, responding once more, and. Whoa, good left hook, but a good response. Good right hook there. Again, he looks shaken. Responds once more. This is close. He's getting backed into the rope once more, and looks shaken once more. Being asked to break, and that's the end of round 2, I believe. I'm not sure how many. So this is the 3rd round, and here goes. And there's a box to the face.
It's a light heavyweight fight.
So backed into the rope once more. Alexon, I think, is the one with the locks. Tell him must move. Tell him must move. So the action continues. And I think it's Alexon and Dishon. So Dishon is the one with the red shorts. He's shaken once more. Has a right hook. Ducks under. Looks good with the evading. But when he's hit, he seems to be shaken and backed into the rope easily. Now Alexon taking a couple of blows without responding. Now he's looking a bit tired. Both of them look tired actually. Now he's responding. He's responding. Backs him into the rope once more. Deshaun seems to. Oh, he seems to be shaken. He seems to be shaken. Seems to be shaken. Alexon seems to be out of it. Alexon seems to be out of it. Alexon seems to be out of it. Alexon is dazed. Alexon is definitely dazed. I'm not sure if this fight is going to go anymore. Dr. Liebert is quickly inside there. So seems to be out of it there. It was fast paced. It was rapid. Got a couple of body blows. He got some in as well. But he's the one who is more shaken. I thought that the other guy was more out of it. But he seems really out of it right now. I'm not sure he's going to continue. There's one more round scheduled, but I'm not sure we're going to have another round. Gloves off. I think this is it. Has to be a bit of a technical knockout. The other guy, who I thought looked more shaken, he seems to be more organized. He seems to be in total control of his senses. Seems to be okay. Dr. Liebert having a close look at him.
Even I gotta pay at the bar, man. Come on, everybody come on over to the bar, get a drink, man. So forth. The gentleman was lose by a TKO, and so forth. Get up. About the chair.
So we have a champion. We have a champion. And Alexon lost
by technical knockout.
Technical knockout.
And Deshaun has become the new champion in Nevis. Everybody give it up for Deshaun. Thank you.
Deshaun is the champion. Alexon has been knocked out. Well, technical knockout it was. Definitely couldn't continue.
The greatest fighters from St. Kitts and Nevis.
First fight over.
We got another fight coming, guys.
So, Nevis Boxing team.
Underground boxing team.
First boxer is out.
We have our first boxer out, Devon.
This apparently is Devon.
Everybody give him a round of applause. He came out here, came all the way from St. Kitts to display
Devon.
his boxing skills.
And this would be Devon, I would assume.
The nights when you've been asleep, they've been asleep. I'm not saying you guys don't work.
So let's see what happens in this particular encounter. First one went down by a TKO. So the referee, Bumpy, giving final instructions. Just about to get going. So we understand that Caribbean Apple who was a famed
James, you done doing the
boxer from
ceremony?
Nevis, is in the house. He used to fight
All right,
against
Drake, let's
people
go.
like Fighting Hunks out of St. Kitts. Now the action proceeds in the second contest. Looking a bit cagey here, cagily. Left hook by, I think that's slipping. There's a little bit and he looks back now. I'm being told not to look back. He just had a slip there, so he was a little disconcerted. Referee telling him not to look back, but he slips again, and he's been told not to look back. So this time he doesn't look back. Now a left hook by Chevron. Now Devon getting a right hook in, right, and then a left, right, and a left, followed up by a left hook. So Chevron looking a little cagey now. Little testing right hook there. Now he gets in a left hook, right hook, left hook by Chevron. A little bit of a, little bit of a, little bit of a.
You got the first low blow of the night.
Well, let's see what happens now.
Ref's taking care of it.
So here go. Oh, right hook there by Devon. He has a bit of a laugh as well. He loves that. Now he is punching with the left hand. Now he gets in a right hook. Now he hit the glove of the boxer. Now he's putting the right glove up. Maybe just a little touch to the face on that occasion. Moving around. Seems to be a little bit of talking between these two. Left, right by Chevron. Backs him into the rope. Now, still trying to dance his way around here. Tries to get in a left hook. Then he parries. So he's boxing and then parrying. Left hook, then putting the right glove up to parry. Now he gets a right hook in Devon. Good body blow that. Now he misses with the left, hits with the right. And a little bit of a word in there, a little bit of a chin blow from Devon or Chevron. Now he gets a right hook, left hook. Oh, gets a good response there as he came in close. That's the end of the round.
Great job, guys.
Round two, and he was but I would say coaching the boxer in the corner. The other boxer told him not to do any coaching. He's a referee, so he took offense to that. Resume now. Two. Well, good response there as he leaned out of the way. Good right hook. Now he is, good jab there, right jab, and then a left followed up, and then he's backing away. Oh, got out of the way of a left hook and got a right hook on the chin, I think. Left hook parry there now. Oh, good response. A little bit of a slip once more, and then he's backed into the ring, into the rope. Low blow, says referee Bumpy. So one in the boxer there. Here he goes now, looking a bit cagily at each other. And he slips, almost went down. There's some slipping there in the ring. It's a little wet, I believe. There's a little drizzle earlier. They tried to mop it up, but it seems as if there's a little bit of a slippery area there. Good response. Backed into the ring. He fights back. He decides to fight back. This is fast and rapid. Good responses from the two boxers. And the crowd got warm to that. He's deciding now, this is it. He's having a bit of a chat there. Responding with some chatter there. He's warm now. He's really warm. Gets a right hook in. Response is a left hook. One parries now. And then, well, I think he got a right hook, but he parried with the glove. So here goes. Looking mean now. Gets a right hook in, but he gets a good response. A little stumble once more. He shakes his head. He says, I'm good, I'm good. So here goes. Oh, he gets a right hook in. He spins. Seems to be in trouble. Seems to be in trouble. He's saying, I'm okay. Think he's saved by the bell because he looked a little off balance there. Still looks a little shaky. The other guy is bouncing around, but this guy looks just a little shaken as he sits down. Maybe just tired, I'm not sure.
Sorry, buddy.
So, that's better's wrong. Let's. So the action resumes. And low blow, he says. Apparently there was a low blow. So here goes. A little bit of a shoulder move there on that occasion. Now, oh, the referee almost got knocked out. Referee was moving around and he almost got knocked out. So here goes. Oh, getting out of the way. Referee making sure he gets out of the way. Referee has to be pretty active too. I just realized it's a small ring. The referee has to be careful. Right hook. Good response. Good evasive action there. Now he goes. Backing him into. The referee getting out of the way once more. The referee making sure that he's okay. So here goes. Oh, here goes. Here goes. Left hook again. There goes. And there goes. A little bit of a right jab to the face. Right jab once more. Now here goes. Good quick response, but good. Good. I thought he had looked a little out of it, but he seems to be back in control of his senses. Gets a right hook to the body. Oh, somebody says nice shot. That was a good body blow, but he gets one back in, and another one. He gets another one, another one. Left, right, backs him into the rope. Left, right, he fights back, hits him solidly. And now he's deciding to stand his ground. He's not moving. Looks determined. Bumpy says box. He looks a little cagey now, both of them. Now he goes in with the right hook. Now and here goes left hook, right hook. And now he hits him. That was a stomach blow. Now he's barging in now. Here he goes. Oh, I think he got it on the glove. Fortunately, it was one to the head. And he was able to put the glove up. And I think that took most of the blow. Now here he goes. That's the end of the round. And one more round to go.
Both parties, they're young in the game, but they're learning, and that's what we're here for.
Final round. It might come down to a points decision here. First one was based on a KO. This one I think might go right to the final second. As he evades a left hook, another left hook, gets out of the way. Now he's getting one to the side. Now he hits him back. Now left hook, with good response, good right hook and combination there. And standing his ground, deciding. So here goes. Good right hook. Good jab on that occasion. And there's a. Now here goes. Now hit left hook once more. Good response. And there he was. Well, good. He's backing it with gloves. Now he gets right, then a left. Left didn't quite land on that occasion. Now left parried with the glove. Oh, that's a solid right. The referee had to skip out of the way. And once more. And then, oh, that's a leg from behind. Boxing on the back. No, hard. He shakes his head. He says, I'm not moving. I'm standing my ground. And there he goes once more. Right hook misses the face. Now he gets one. He goes down. He's shaken on that occasion. That one hit him hard. He was winded there. Definitely winded. He said he's okay. But I think if the boxer can follow up, because he's shaken. He's definitely shaken. He's definitely shaken. Can he follow up? He needs to follow up. He needs to follow up. But he's responding now, catching his breath. He's responding. Gets the right hook in. Makes him stagger. No. Can he follow up? Can he follow up? He gets another. He shakes his head to his head. He's stunned. Gets the right, misses. He's boxing wild now. Well, my goodness, left hook he's shaken. And that's the end of the round. And it will be down to a point thing. The boxer over there is really stunned. He's shaken. I think he might lose this one.
Over in the blue corner.
Determined his winner. He says the man in the blue corner, because the other boxer is more shaken, more out of it, even though he survived the final round. So it seems as if the referee is making the determination that the boxer so he's going to make the announcement now. So both boxers now will meet and the grand announcement will be made. So here goes. Devon is the champion.
We want to thank both guys for coming out.
Devon is the champion. And so that's the end of fight number 2. Well, we understand that Kevon is the name. So Kevon is the winner of that fight. Coming up between Akeem Allen and Malachi Tyson. Both have 2 fights and no losses. So this should be a really serious one. This fight is going to create more interest because I think both boxers now representing the 2 islands in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. One from St. Kitts, one from Nevis. Not too sure which one is from Nevis and which one is from St. Kitts, but I think it's Akeem and Malachi.
We're all ready. The fighters are coming out.
Both of them have done 2 fights and no
Akeem
losses.
Allen is on his way to the ring.
Akeem Allen comes out.
He's going into the red corner. We have a lot.
Maybe they should say which one is from Nevis.
Be ready, guys.
And which from St. Kitts.
This is going to be a great fight.
So that's Allen in the ring looking cool, like the cool ruler.
Ladies and gentlemen of Nevis, Malachi Tyson
Oh,
is on his way to the ring.
is from
He
Nevis.
will be fighting out of the yellow corner.
Malachi Tyson from Nevis.
Representing Nevis.
So here's
Give
Malachi
him a round
Tyson
of applause.
from Nevis. And I think the crowd would be a little partisan here. So Tyson versus Allen.
Fighters, this is a 4-round bout. You're going to be fighting for 2 minutes and you're going to have a minute rest. I don't want to see any blow below the belt. If you hit your opponent below the belt, you will be disqualified. Please protect yourself at all times. Never turn your back or walk away. Please come to the middle of the ring. And fight.
So action. That's Tyson. There's Malachi. And now Malachi getting a couple of blows, but putting his. So here's the response. So here goes. Oh, good responses here by Malachi. Akeem Tyson gets the left hook in, and then looks as if he was stumbling there. Tell them guys go on the other side for me now. Gavin, go on the other side now. Go on the other side. So here goes. There's a little parry. Left jab, followed up by a right hook. And Akeem looks to be a little more. Oh, left jab here. And now a right hook at the back of the head on that occasion. No. Don Pemberton now is the referee in this one. Here he goes. Oh, he gets a right hook in. Now Akeem gets a left hook in. Remember, both of these boxers are undefeated up to this point. Now he gets he was ducking his head into that one, was Malachi. Akeem now looking to respond. Both boxers dancing around slightly. Here he goes now. No, he gets. Oh, he got a left hook in, but stumbled as a response from Akeem, trying to reach far. Long reach, really, long leverage, but not getting the shot in. A little bit of a stumble once more. Oh, gets him. Was that at the back of the head or what? And now, quick response. He staggers somewhat there. Bumpy's applauding, and that's the end of round one. Both boxers looking tired, but still standing. On 204, boxers ready. Oh, standing strong, but he's been attacked there. Coming out with a plan here. He has decided to charge him. He has decided a little bit of a holding on. They shouldn't be holding on. Break, says the referee. I think he was. He's a bit shaking, is Akeem. Akeem seems shaking because Malachi came out with a plan, an attacking plan. Now he gets the left hook in, but again he's shaken. Again he's been. Here he goes now. No, he's still shaken. I think Akeem is getting the worst of this fight by the look of things. Malachi has gotten a couple good body blows in. He goes after him once more. And Akeem certainly is struggling. Akeem is struggling. He's trying to focus, but Malachi getting a couple of punches in once more. Malachi really, Akeem tries hard, but almost fell over when he missed. Didn't really land the blow, and he almost fell over with the effort. So here goes once more. Left hook again to the face. He ducks out of the way, Malachi. Fans again at him. Malachi pulling away. Gets a blow into the face. He's struggling now, Akeem. He's struggling, Akeem. Oh, he's struggling. He's in trouble. He's right on the ropes. He's in trouble. Break, says the referee. Akeem is struggling. Akeem says he's okay. But Akeem is struggling. I can tell you Akeem is struggling. I'm not sure he knows which world he's in right now because he's certainly dazed, and Malachi knows it. He's on the offensive. He's going in for the kill. Here goes Malachi. Oh, he has paused long enough to give Akeem a chance to catch his breath here, but Akeem still looks shaken. Akeem is just going through the paces here. Malachi wants to finish this, but he is pausing a bit long. Akeem now catches his breath, really. He says, I'm going to playing around, putting his face in the way, and then looks as if he's in control, Malachi. Akeem now, as the round finishes, and saved by the bell, I believe there. Akeem seems to be really struggling. Malachi seems to be in control of this fight for the moment. Round 3. So action continues now. Let's see if Akeem has caught himself sufficiently. He's responding with a left hook. Seems to be standing his ground now. Seems to be in control of himself once more. But Malachi attacking once more. Malachi pushing hard. Gets a blow in. Now here goes. Both boxers trying to stand their ground, not backing away. Malachi gets one into the side. Akeem responding for once. Looking positive here, Akeem. Now he seems to be responding. Akeem now standing his ground and getting a left hook in. Now pushing his face at him there, Malachi teasing him. Here he goes. Left jab and staggers there once more, Malachi. Is that just the surface or was that because of the blow? He got a left hook in and then retreated there, Malachi. Malachi gets a right in, but I think that hit the glove of Hakeem. So here goes. Hakeem now would need to respond. What is his response? Oh my goodness, good right hook there. And there was Hakeem staggering once more. Malachi shows him his face and oh, good solid left hook. My goodness, that hit him hard. And now he tries a right hook, misses out as Hakeem pulled away. Hakeem is a little taller, maybe needs to use his height a little more to good effect. There goes now. Goes. A little bit of a stagger there now. Showing him his, gets a left hook in. Hey. So, there goes. Being encouraged to finish it. Now here goes. There he goes. He's in trouble. Hakeem is in trouble. Hakeem is in a lot of trouble. He's struggling. He's really struggling. They've been told to fight. Maybe the referee should have asked him if he's okay because he certainly doesn't look okay. He's certainly a little bit knocked out here. He's in trouble, I can tell you. He's holding on to the rope for dear life. The other boxer, Malachi, looks cool. Final round coming up. It's going to be the final round. Just about to get going. Well, right away he's struggling, Hakeem. Now he gets a left hook but misses. Jab, left jab. He's so he's being asked to jab because he seems to be a little taller than Malachi. Now he gets a jab in, good jab in. Now he responds. Malachi is closing him in, and then a little bit break. Being asked to break. Gloves have tangled up. Look at that. In his locks. The gloves got tangled in his locks. My goodness. No. Hi. Hello. So, here goes now. Left hook attempted. Being asked to jab. Keep him at bay. He gets a little jab in once more. Hakeem. There he goes. Now he's being knocked out of the ring. Right foot was out of the ring, being asked to break. He definitely was knocked into the rope, and his right foot was actually out of the ring. It's a small ring, not a lot of space to back away. Oh, he gets a good left jab in there to Malachi. Now Malachi trying to respond. He's getting a right hook to the face. So now he gets a jab in. Left jab by Malachi. Left jab. No. Here goes. Hakeem standing still but being hit. There goes again. Ducking into a blow there from Malachi. So Malachi following up here. Hakeem seems to be struggling once more. Hakeem is struggling. Here goes. And somebody in Malachi's corner is telling him not to let him breathe, not to give him space to follow up. There's Hakeem getting a good blow in now. Slight stagger there from Malachi. I think the only way that Hakeem can win this is by TKO. He has to knock out Malachi. The round ends. Is there one more round, or was that the round? Was that the fight? I think that was the final round. And they'll have to make a judgment call. I think I can make it from this distance. I think I can call the winner. Both boxers seem to be okay. And I think we have a winner.
That was a very good fight.
So that's the end of the fight. And we're gonna get
Now awaiting the judge's decision.
We're gonna get the
Will it be the Sinkic fighter or the Nevis
final
fighter?
call. I think I'm calling it from this distance that is Malachi's victory on this occasion. But let's see what the
Judges are tallying up right now.
what the
You should be doing that shit at home.
Fighters, could you come to the middle of the ring?
I think we get the announcement. Let's see what the judges decided. Somebody's saying it's a draw, but that can't be a draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a split decision.
Oh, they say it's a split
The winner
decision.
is Hakeem Allen.
Hakeem Allen is the winner. Well, I was given the wrong name, so that's Hakeem is the winner. The Sinkits fighter has won. Match between Jordan Hewlett and Jose Navarro. And this is a welterweight fight coming up.
That's why we saved it for last.
So, first fighter coming up, Jose Navarro representing Nevis. So it's a welterweight division. So Jose Navarro comes out and he's representing Nevis. So the boxer representing St. Kitts should be coming out shortly.
Yes, people, this is the big one, as Alan Sanford would say. This is the big one, baby. Main event, the big one, the main event. 4 rounds.
Main event for the evening.
St. Kitts versus Nevis.
Jose Navarro.
Battle across the narrows, as they would say. Wow.
And now we have Hewlett
Everybody
representing
welcome
St.
Jordan
Kitts.
Hewitt, repping St. Kitts. Come
So
on.
Hewlett representing
Clap your
St.
hands.
Kitts.
This is the big fight right here, man. They came all the way from St. Kitts.
So this should
We got
be
Nevis here in the building. We want to thank you all for coming out.
a good fight because it's the main event for the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We have had
this
pretty
is
good
the
action
main
before.
event. Gentlemen, could you come to the middle of the ring?
Final instructions from referee Don Pemberton.
Everybody's looking for a good fight. No low blows. No punch at the back of the head. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just about ready. Fighters, if for any reason a boxer falls to the ground, I want the standing fighter to go to the neutral corner, which is the 2 white corners, and wait for instructions.
Yes, this is the big one, this is the big one, this is the big one. Who you backing, who you backing? St. Kitts in the building. Nevis, you in the building. Oh boy. Tension, tension, tension. Tanti all in the oval, boy.
All right, guys, this is it. We are ready for the fight. Come to the middle of the ring.
So we should be starting momentarily.
Touch, glove, and fight.
So action aplenty. Navarro versus Hewlett. Aye. Go on the other side. Go on the other side. So here goes Navarro charging. Good response by Hewlett. Navarro charging. Navarro charging. He puts him on the. He staggers there. Hewlett. No, Navarro looks as if he's charging him. He has a plan. Hewlett got a right hook in, but Navarro still charging. Navarro charging once more, punching and charging. Hewlett backing away with his locks flying in the breeze. Navarro swings again, misses, swings though. It charges into the rope. And Navarro definitely, almost like Mike Tyson. He's swinging like Mike Tyson. He goes down. Navarro goes down. Hewlett got the blow in and knocked him flat on his buttocks. Seems to be shaken. Navarro was down for the count. 4, 5, 6. He asked him if he's okay. Asked him how many fingers he saw. He's seeing 5 fingers now, so he's okay. Dan Pemberton making sure that he's okay. So he was down for the count there, Navarro. Hewlett got a blow in that knocked him flat. So here goes now. How does Navarro respond? Let's see, he gets another blow to the face. Hewlett is really attacking here. He responds now. Hewlett is responding too. Hewlett swings, misses. Navarro backs him into the rope. Hewlett swinging back. Hewlett has him backed into the ropes now. Hewlett knocks him again. He's down again for the count. He's on the ropes once more. Aye, excuse. He's out. Navarro has been knocked out. Navarro is out for the count. Fight is a short one. He looked the more aggressive of the two, but he has been knocked out. Hewlett has been really aggressive here and made it a short fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2 knockdown rule was in effect. So we stopped this fight. It's a technical knockout.
Technical knockout in favor of Hewlett. So
Technical knockout.
Ooh. Technical knockout here, boy.
So TKO in favor of Hewlett. Navarro seemed more aggressive, seemed almost like a Mike Tyson style boxer, but Hewlett got a couple of body blows in that really landed strong on Navarro, and twice he knocked him out, had him dazed, had him dizzy, and they had to stop the fight.
If he's ready to stand up, Dan, I think that's cheating them. That's cheating them because I think he's ready to fight. Let the guy. Technical knockout. He don't get knocked out already.
The 2 knockout rule, somebody's querying if they should continue the fight, but the two knockout rule was in place. That's what they were saying, and there were 2 knockouts. Bumpy's adamant that technical knockout fight done. They seem to be trying to reason out something here. So looks as if Dan Pemberton has been asked to allow the fight to continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of the round. The boxer have recovered and he wants to continue fighting, and so the fight is on.
Well, they're saying that the fight will continue.
Yeah, man,
well, they're going to continue. That's shocking. A decision was already made. A decision was already made. And now that decision has been reversed because Navarro wants to continue. Well. Interesting. I think Dr. Leibert is also going to have a little word with him. I think whatever Dr. Leibert's assessment is would be critical here. But Navarro is saying that he wants to continue. Hewlett, I think, is large and in charge of of this
sportsmanship,
boxing
man.
match so far.
Yes, man. Don't forget we're going to be having this one next sometime coming up soon. So when I see the poster, come out, share it with our friends. Make sure I post up on our WhatsApp.
Let's see what
so
happens.
I have a good time. You know what I mean?
Is it in the best interest of the boxer though? His fan base wants him to continue, but I think Hewlett is large and in charge here. One more solid blow landed, I think it will be all over. But then again, Navarro is reminiscent here of Mike Tyson, and if he gets a good swing in, Hewlett could go tumbling down.
Don't forget.
So you never know.
Don't forget.
Let's see what happens now.
There is Kai, don't forget there's Go Water, there's Cook Up,
Well,
and there's Johnny Kicks.
let's see how it
goes
here. Let's see how it goes.
Get the boxing thing back up and running.
Navarro looks as if he's ready,
The final round.
but he.
Yes.
Go.
Let's see what happens.
This is round 2.
So here goes now Hewlett
This is round 2.
looking to finish this off. Navarro wants to fight back. He asks to continue. There's Hewlett. Oh, Hewlett now getting a blow in there is Navarro. Navarro looks ready again. That Mike Tyson style swing. Now he swings. He gets one in. Hewlett is staggered. So this could be interesting. Hewlett gets one back. He misses there, does Navarro, as he swung at him. Again, that wild-looking Tyson-style swing. Now here he goes. Flat-footed is Tyson. Well, not Tyson, but Navarro. Hewlett dancing around and swinging. And here he goes, swings again, gets a blow in. Hewlett got one back. Hewlett hits him back. Hits him, goes down now. That's interesting. Navarro got one in that sent him on the floor. Now he has to have a count. He says he's fine. Hewlett says he's fine. This is interesting. Here's Navarro once more. That Mike Tyson kind of stance and the swing as well. Here he goes again. Navarro, Hewlett swings, wild misses, and here's Navarro, swing and misses. Hewlett swings and misses as well. He's taller, he gets a little jab in, swings, misses. Navarro is in for the kill. Navarro is in for the kill. Hewlett is shaking here, shakes his head. Referee says continue. Bumpy says continue. Well, both boxers seem a little stunned right now. Navarro walks around, catches his breath. They'll continue. Hewlett, the taller of the two, gets a blow in. Damn, Navarro shakes him up once more. There goes Navarro with that Mike Tyson. That's a solid right. Oh my goodness, right hook. That was a solid blow, but he stood his ground there. There goes again. Navarro gets another blow in. Hewlett seems a bit stunned now, but he charges in. Clinch. They should be asked to release that clinch. No clinching. Bumpy is saying, stop that, no clinching. And that's the end of that round. Both boxers standing on their feet. My goodness, getting more intense here.
Look out for the next event coming up soon. Maybe next month, late next month or so, we're coming back with the next set of 4 fighters.
When you run into the same thing, you understand?
Ooh.
Regulate your lungs when you're in here jumping off the
This is now the final round.
This is round 3.
And well, they say final round, but I'm hearing round 3. I'm not sure. Whichever one it is, it still could be the final round, because I have a feeling somebody's going to be knocked out. Which one of the boxers will be knocked out? We'll have to wait and see. Hewlett got a right in. Navarro got a left in. Swing and a miss there by Hewlett. Navarro responding. Oh, got 2 blows in there, Hewlett. Ducks out of the way, but Navarro is charging him. Navarro is charging him, boy. Navarro is charging him. And he says he's okay. So Navarro responding with 2 powerful blows of his own. Now they walk away. Fight, says referee Dan Pemberton. Now here goes now. Getting intense here now. Navarro gets a solid right in. Hewlett is still standing. Shockingly enough, that was a solid right. Not a shocking blow there by Navarro. That Mike Tyson kind of blow. And oh, Hewlett gets a right and a left and a right and a left. He's cornered. He's cornered. He's punching. He's punching. Hewlett is holding his head down. Break, says the referee. Hewlett seems a little stunned. He leans back on the rope, trying to catch his breath.
Before you enjoy yourself, give me a round of applause, there, man. Yeah, man. Session good.
Let's see what happens here now. Both boxers seem to need that pause. They want that pause. They're just watching each other cagely here. Is the fight on? Both boxers walking away.
What the vacation?
Looks as if there's a pause here. Maybe stunned. I'm not sure. He says he's done. Navarro is saying he's done. I think he's stunned.
Take a 13 seconds to go in this round.
Well, his corner is trying to. Hewlett is celebrating. His corner, Navarro's corner, is trying to get him to continue, but it seems as if Navarro wants to finish.
That's the end of the round. Yeah, the next 2 more minutes,
There's
man.
a lot of talking here.
One more round to go.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Huh? But I can't tell you.
I don't know what's going on here.
Can't tell you. Session tight, yeah, boy.
Lots of talking. Looks as if the referee is waving it off. Referee is saying that's it. I think Navarro has conceded the fight.